But he wasn't too happy Magnus' game, although bot lane, Kasane, he's actually going to drop. Arteezy, able to secure first blood on the Void, and I'll tell you, that's Void. At the very least, he did get that first blood, so he won't mind too much, as now Fly does get caught out with an Avalanche Toss combo. Soul Assumption's there. Fly still walking away, though. Arteezy fighting Ari, and look at the bashes coming out. That's 3 in a row, Arteezy. That's too much. Kasane, he's going to get the hell out of there. Meanwhile, top lane, Saberlight goes down. Tomato, able to secure the kill. Bottom lane, they want to try and make a play, but the Avalanche is going to be there. Still the Bushwhack from Crit, going to make sure Kasane goes nowhere. And again, Arteezy getting the bashes he needs. And the thing with Kasane, I mean, he's only got level 1 Gravekeeper's Cloak, so he's not really that tanky at the moment. Meanwhile, top lane, Whitemon, he is certainly no longer tanky, as ABED has rotated on the TUSk, and these boys, they are not slowing down. Tomato's in that tree line, and Saberlight, he knows. Tomato, he has no TP. Saberlight's going to run right into him. Light Strike Array is out. They'll TP more in. Is it going to matter, though? ABED's around the corner. Ari, he's trying to help out. Tomato needs more help. Laguna flies in. Warrior's Punch. Tomato still fighting. RP out, but it is going to matter. Tomato, he is down. Shopify, can they back their way out? They certainly can. Crit having a look around for some targets, does find Tomato. They have Saberlight there as well. Sharpshooter's going to connect, but the Overgrowth is out from Whitemon, and now the TP rotations right onto Saberlight. They want the man dead, and they've got him. Tips out from Brawl immediately. Nice Bushwhack. Crit's going to find another. Can we get some bashes? You bet your ass we can. Arteezy's finding him. Saberlight with the skewer back as well, and Ari can't be around there anymore. I mean, he's obviously trying to go for some D wards, but the whole of Shopify occupied the area.
He didn't have the sentries on hand, so he does pay for that, and they're still chasing here. Chrono's still ready.
It certainly is. But do you want to dive T2 towers? Ooh. That's a very nice Bushwhack out from Crit, finding 2, and there's your Chrono. Immediately out onto both of them. The damage output, is it there? Kasane's surviving, just barely an Arteezy. No, the snowball. ABED's going to save the day once again. Spryle, he still wants to punish, but the Bushwhack will hold him down. Shards, TP away. ABED, he's going to be just fine.
Roche.
I mean, you've got the Deso like you mentioned, John. It's Roshan time. They know about it, though. Freezing Field will make it quite obvious here for Ari. He doesn't have anything like a blink up yet. He's only 300 gold short here on the Tiny. So a bit of unfortunate timing. Still, Kasane going to move in with the Familiars. ABED happily moving in, though, just takes him out. Overgrowth, though, is going to hold down Arteezy, but the RP is out from Saberlight. Drag the couple back. It's a big problem here for TSM, but Arteezy, he's still dropping. ABED with the snowball, trying to buy a bit of time, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to go down to boot.
You get Kasane to cop all of that. It takes him quite a fair bit.
The holdout for now. Oh, and Arteezy, TSM right around the corner, but now they're underneath the Observer Ward of the Radiant. So he's very well aware of it. The team's going to be there to back him up. Chrono, not there yet. Ari, going to throw out the Avalanche Toss combo. Overgrowth, but BKB is out. Tomato, well, he's trying to move in, but he's not going to be there in time. Ari now being hunted down. They've already lost Whitemon, and they'll lose the Tiny as well. Here comes Tomato on that Lina, trying to make it there to help out. But they can't even find Fly. They'll try to focus down that tier 1 top tower, but well, Shopify, they are ready for a fight. They don't have Chrono for another 40 seconds, but they've got the RP set up, and there it is. Saberlight, no hesitation. He'll jump in right away onto Tomato. Where's the backup? The Aegis, it's about to expire. 3 seconds away. Arteezy, he's still going. Overgrowth is committed. Where's the bashes? Tomato, still running, but the shards are out. ABED, oh, hold him down. Tomato, he will drop eventually. Freezing Field committed as well. TSM, can they run? No, they'll go for the fight instead. They'll try to keep this one going. Onto the Void, can they find Arteezy? It seems like they can, even without Tomato. They don't respect the damage within that Chrono. Brawl's going to move in. ABED, he'll be spotted out. Rod of Atos will hold him down. They should have the damage output to burst down the TUSk, and they certainly will. ABED, he is gone. Arteezy is still on the right side of the map. Pings were out, but he's going to be okay just the nick of time to back out. One more second, and Kasane would have had them. Meanwhile, Saberlight, top lane. We'll see. Every spell is up right now for Shopify. Ari going to show himself mid lane. Does break the smoke. And they didn't see him. They'll get some wards down, but the wards are very obvious. Ari was already looking for a D ward anyway. Roshan, it now does respawn. Shopify, we'll see what they can get done about it. Scary position, Saberlight. He's going to find Brawl with the Horn Toss into the skewer back, but Ari's there with the Avalanche, but it won't matter. Brawl is down. That's a great start here for Shopify Rebellion. There is no buyback available on Brawl right now. In fact, they even found Ari on that Tiny. But do they have the damage to take him out? I mean, he's been left completely alone. TSM have backed the hell out of there. So Shopify, they'll find a double kill on Fly of all people. And Roshan, it's completely open.
Arteezy to just have a little bit more coming out with the moonwalking up and available now. It's going to be much more fun for him to go in and out.
There is a smoke incoming from TSM to try and back him up. Dust is going to be off the mark just barely.
Ooh,
Another
ooh.
Dust off the mark, Tomato. He's
Ooh.
juking at everything, and now the team's behind him. He can go for the fight. They've got crit already. ABED trying to fight himself on the Tusk, but now an Avalanche Toss combo into the Laguna. They've got ABED down. Fly trying to TP away. Will make it out. Again, always wanting that high ground advantage if they can afford to have it. I guess the positive thing is you always have the familiars to give you the vision and info you need, but Shopify, they are slowly moving in. Saberlight, we'll see some familiars. There's a stun out. Ari's not going to get the toss back though. Saberlight's alright. In fact, Saberlight's moving in for the Horn Toss. Into the skewer back. They'll find the Tiny. That's one down. Shopify looking for a little bit more if they can. But TSM immediately back off back towards their base.
Playing a lot more defensive. They do need the Tiny to kind of disrupt these fights and just doesn't manage to get that toss out as the Force Staff came through. Quick reflexes out from Shopify Rebellion. This should at least be a tier 2, although...
Jump in. Run of Atos is there. Skewer back again from Saberlight onto Bryle. They'd love the Death Prophet to get started, but Bryle's a tanky boy. Freezing Field is out as well. Bryle, he is still surviving, still taking through all this damage. Overgrowth now out. Saberlight's down. Fly is gone as well. Arteezy, he needs to get the hell out of there. BKB is going. He will time walk away. Meanwhile, ABED to drop to boot. Arteezy and Crit, the only survivors left on Shopify Rebellion.
Certain spells were down. They didn't manage to maximize the RP coming out. And just an awkward situation. Still, TSM, they're the ones who have to kind of play into this now.
There's your buyback on Ari. They do not want to let this third Roshan go. It's a free Axe Blessing available as well for Arteezy. Bryle, time dilation will be there. Hold him back with the Bushwhack. Bryle is still happily moving in now with the Exorcism, so Arteezy, he will time walk out. But Bryle, he'll just keep going for Roshan. Crit, he's got the Sharpshooter out. Will connect it onto the DP, but Ari gonna make the jump in. Has got Fly. Big Chrono out though. Arteezy, he's got the Aegis. He snatches it away from the side of TSM, and now maybe they can take the team fight. Or can they? Bryle's down. It's a good one here for the side of Shopify Rebellion, but they can't handle Tomato right now. He'll just keep chasing ABED. The Tusk is in trouble, and the Tusk will drop. But in goes Arteezy again. Kasane, he'll go into the Stoneform, and Arteezy, he'll get caught out, but Saberlight with a Horn Toss, with a Skewer, he'll wrap him away, get him away from that void, but Arteezy back in trouble, he'll lose the Aegis. That's one life down. Can they find him a second time? Lights Rock Ray juked out by the Manta, but the Rod of Atos is there to hold him down. Arteezy's gone. Arteezy is gone for the second time.
Oh, man.
TSM still just proving to be way too good in these fights.
This really just Sharpshooter. That's it.
AC, Shivers, Wraith Pact. So many ways
Living
of just
armor
mitigating
too.
the damage. Living armor as well. Tomato being saved here by Ari. We'll find Saberlight another time. Are they out of tips? They may just be. Or maybe they're just tired of Saberlight. Maybe it's just not worth it, John.
And
I can feel that smile.
get on his level, as you would say.
Never ever.
Never ever. Let's see. There's still a chance here. If Shopify executes, but it's looking difficult to get those angles out, man.
Yeah, I mean,
TSM, they're just pacing so well.
Mega's incoming. ABED, it could be one last team fight. They'll make the jump in. Saberlight. Still not up for another 60 seconds, but there's your Chrono. Arteezy, he's got the lean up, but
Where's
the
the damage?
overgrowth. Wyman again is going to save the day. Tomato's not dying. He will survive. Arteezy, he is still trying to find this leaner and finally takes him out, but the buybacks are there. Tomato looking to come back into this team fight. Arteezy juking and jiving, trying to save this game, but he surely can't do it. He'll jump in again after Tomato, just moonwalking his way through the Radiant base. Still alive for now, but no, he's caught by the Gleipnir. The Manta out. It'll save the day. He can reset now. Kasane, meanwhile, he's dropping low. But ABED, he's going to try after Whitemon. Light Strike Array, it is not going to land. TSM, they are not going down. But Shopify, they are not going to give up without a fight. In we go again. Arteezy after Bryle. But the Gleipnir going to hold him down. And now the silence. But no, the Force Staff, he is still alive. They bushwhack the Bryle DP up. Bryle now being focused down. Kasane being caught in the back, but is still going to be just fine as Bryle's the one who needs to back off. Arteezy still just chipping away with the Time Walk, and they have found Bryle. He is down for 2 minutes without buyback. Arteezy making it happen as they find another. Kasane trying to run. Nice shots out from ABED. They have found the bird, and they will take down the bird. Kasane is gone, but he does have buyback. So they're against Megas, but they're not out of this game yet.
For TSM, again, this cautious play, they've got to wait for that next rush. They committed a lot of buybacks there. Would not be nice to lose Tomato, because you would pretty much end the game. That is game over.
Let's see, Bryle, he's got that side device out. They found Arteezy, but they don't have the backup quite yet. Saberlight looking for a skewer back, but the Hex is there to save the day. Arteezy wins the chrono coming out. He gets 2 in it. In fact, make that 3. Bryle in massive trouble. He is down. 1 minute and a half is
Tomato?
now. They found another.
Oh, Tomato!
Tomato's been caught. Tomato's in trouble. Arteezy, can he get the damage? Tomato trapped between a rock and a hard place, but he'll go for the mad fight. Arteezy's gone. The Lena's got enough. They can't kill her off. 4 are down. GG is called.
Oh my god, TSM!
Woo!
They've done it. They've given the first lock out to Shopify Rebellion. And,
They have.
in what fashion? In what fashion?